Dear students, a warm welcome you all. In the previous videos, you have studied about Egyptian civilization. In this video, I am planning to explain about Mesopotamian civilization. Here, relating to the Mesopotamian civilization, I am presenting two videos. In the first video, I am explaining about the meaning of the term Mesopotamia, then the geographical location of Mesopotamian civilization, the important dynasties ruled Mesopotamia, along with the causes for the disintegration or the decline of Mesopotamian civilization. In the second video, I will explain about the salient features of Mesopotamian civilization. Dear students, don't forget to share, subscribe and click the bell button. Let us study about Mesopotamian civilization. The meaning of the term Mesopotamia. The term Mesopotamia is derived from Greek word. It means the land between the two rivers. The land between the two rivers is called as Mesopotamia. Which are these two rivers? The first one Euphrates and another one Tigris. The two important rivers flowing in Middle East, they are Euphrates and Tigris. The land between Euphrates and Tigris rivers is called as Mesopotamia. In this river plain, a famous civilization was developed around 4000 BCE. The Mesopotamian civilization is existed between 4000 BCE to around 500 BCE. There are large number of divergent opinions are there relating to the chronology of Mesopotamian civilization. Generally, the historians opine that around 4000 BCE to 500 BCE, the Mesopotamian civilization was existed. The Euphrates and Tigris rivers created formed a fertile plains. It created a fertile land. Therefore, a civilization like Mesopotamia developed on the river banks of Euphrates and Tigris. Relating to the location, the geographical location of Mesopotamian civilization, the Mesopotamian civilization is found in Middle East or the Western Asia or West Asia. Compared with the present geographical location, the Mesopotamian civilization was spread in southern Turkey, then the eastern Syria, southern Turkey, eastern Syria and most of the Iraq country. The Mesopotamian civilization was found in the modern countries like Turkey, Syria and Iraq. Let us see the early state formation in Mesopotamian civilization. The early tillers settled in villages. The early tillers of Mesopotamia settled in villages. Because of the growth of population, due to the growth of population, these villages turned into the towns. These villages turned into towns and also these towns developed into the cities. The formation of the cities in Mesopotamian region led to the beginning of Mesopotamian civilization. The plains between Euphrates and Tigris river were the cradles of many civilizations. In this region, in the river banks of Tigris and Euphrates, many empires or civilizations were developed and vanished. Therefore, the Mesopotamian civilization is considered or called as the cradle and graveyard of civilization. Around 3500 BCE to 500 BCE, in the regions of Euphrates and Tigris river banks, many civilizations are developed and vanished. Therefore, the Mesopotamian civilization or this region is called as the cradle and graveyard of civilizations. Then, relating to the political condition of Mesopotamian civilization, there are 5 important dynasties or races ruled Mesopotamia. It is very difficult to find the exact beginning of the Mesopotamian civilization. According to historians, around 4th millennium to 3rd millennium or 4000 BCE to 3000 BCE, Mesopotamian civilization was developed. Unlike the Egyptian civilization, I was already explained about Egyptian civilization. Relating to the Egyptian civilization, the country like Egypt is separated from rest of Asia, rest of Europe and African countries because the Mediterranean Sea and Sahara Desert separated Egypt from rest of the world. Therefore, in Egyptian civilization we didn't find any foreign invasions up to the Napoleonic invasion. But here Mesopotamia is located in the middle part of Asian continent, therefore continuous foreign invasions took place. Therefore, many civilizations are rose and also many civilizations are collapsed or declined. Let us study about the political condition of Mesopotamian civilization. The Mesopotamian civilization was developed or shaped by 5 important dynasties or races. They are the first one, Sumerians or Sumerian dynasty. Then the second one, Akkadians, Akkadian dynasty. Third one, the Amorites. Fourth one, the Assyrians, and also the last one, that is the Chaldeans or New Babylonians. Let us study one by one with details. The first one, Sumerians. The Sumerians were the front runners of Mesopotamian civilization, or they began the Mesopotamian civilizations. Therefore, they are considered as the pioneers of Mesopotamian civilization. They had settled first in a place called Sumer. The Sumerians are settled in a place called Sumer, therefore they are called as Sumerians. They developed the Mesopotamian civilization and they developed their own culture called Sumer culture. The Sumer culture became the base or foundation for the Mesopotamian civilization. Then the second one, the Akkads or Akkadians. The Akkadians ruled from a place called Akkad, therefore they are called as Akkadians. They defeated the Sumerians. They attacked on Sumerians and defeated the Sumerians and captured the Sumer region. They captured the Sumer regions. The Akkadians are basically the nomadic tribes. They are nomadic tribes. They conquer Sumer and follow many aspects of Sumerians. King Sargon I was the greatest ruler of this dynasty. Sargon I was the greatest ruler of this dynasty, that is the Akkadian dynasty. Then the third one, the Amorites. The Amorites they are also called as the Old Babylonians. The Amorites attacked on Akkadians and defeated the Akkadians, and they established an empire with a capital called Babylon. Therefore, they are called as the Babylonians or the Old Babylonians. So, after the collapse of Akkadians, around 250 years, a political chaos or a political turmoil was existed and it was removed by or overthrown by the Old Babylonians or the Amorites. Hammurabi was the greatest ruler of this dynasty. I will explain about Hammurabi in the next video. Hammurabi was the greatest ruler of this dynasty. It means he belongs to old Babylonian dynasty. He was considered as the greatest ruler of Mesopotamian civilization and also a famous lawmaker or lawgiver. So after the death of Hammurabi, the Amorites became slowly declining. Then the fourth one, that is the Assyrians. The fourth dynasty ruled the Mesopotamian civilization was the Assyrians. The Assyrians revived the glory of Mesopotamian civilization after the decline of old Babylonians. The famous ruler of this dynasty was Tilgath-Pileser. Tilgath-Pileser was the greatest ruler of this dynasty, that is the Assyrian dynasty. He established a huge empire, and some other important rulers of these dynasties were Sargon II, then the Assurbanipal, and others are the important rulers of the Assyrian dynasty. Then the last one, that is the fourth dynasty ruled Mesopotamian civilization, was the Chaldeans. They are also called as New Babylonians. These rulers or the Chaldeans defeated the Assyrians and they destroyed their capital city and re-established their capital city called Babylonia, or they reconstructed the Babylonian city. Therefore, they ruled from Babylonia, so they were also called as the New Babylonians. Few important rulers of these dynasties are Nebuchadnezzar and others. The greatest ruler of this dynasty was Nebuchadnezzar. He built a huge fort in Babylonia, or in Babylon. He built a huge fort and he was famous for his hanging garden. Nebuchadnezzar built the hanging garden of Babylonia. So after the death of Nebuchadnezzar, the Mesopotamian civilization on the edge towards decline. A Persian ruler called Cyrus attacked on Mesopotamia in 538 or 537 or 538 BCE and he destroyed the Mesopotamian civilization. In this way, around 538 BCE, Mesopotamian civilization was disappeared. So these are the explanations relating to the 5 important dynasties that ruled the Mesopotamian civilization. Then the next one, that is the causes for the decline or disintegration of Mesopotamian civilization. The causes for the decline of Mesopotamian civilization. The historians pointed out 3 important causes for the decline of Mesopotamian civilization. They are: the first one, the weak and inefficient rulers. The weak and inefficient rulers. These weak and inefficient rulers often lost control over the administration. And it led to anarchy or political turmoil in Mesopotamian politics. So the weak and inefficient rulers are responsible for the decline of Mesopotamian civilization. Then the second one, the struggle for succession. The struggle for succession among the nobles led to lost control over political condition and administration of Mesopotamia. It led to disorder and peace and disorder in Mesopotamian society. The lack of peace and disorder in Mesopotamian society led to collapse of Mesopotamian civilization or decline of Mesopotamian civilization. Then third one, as already pointed out, the Persian invasions. Around 538 BCE, a famous Persian ruler called Cyrus attacked on Mesopotamian civilization, and it led to the end of Mesopotamian civilization. In this way, around 538 BCE, the Mesopotamian civilization was collapsed. These are the explanations relating to the decline of Mesopotamian civilization. So here I stop my explanations relating to the geographical location, the meaning of the term Mesopotamia, the important dynasties ruled Mesopotamian civilization, and also the causes for causes for the decline of Mesopotamian civilizations. In the next video, I will explain about the salient features of Mesopotamian civilization. For 10 marks question, it's a very important one. Few important salient features like the political condition, especially the contributions of Hammurabi to the field of the law, then the social condition, economic condition, art and architecture, religion, then the contribution to the field of mathematics and science will be explained in the next video. Thank you all.